Okay, so we're visiting here. Andrew, tell me what you thought of Denise's speech downstairs.
Well, first of all, dude, thanks for having me. It's been an awesome event. She garnered more support. She's shoring up her support, and I think she's got a legitimate shot at winning this race. So,
Yeah.
by the way, my name's Andrew Fernandez Vicencio. I am running for City Council District 2.
Right.
Retired Lieutenant Colonel, 22 years in the Army.
Oh my God.
And I'm just concerned about my community. The growth in our community is not growing right now because of the lockdown. And also, public safety is at risk right now, especially with the Fire and Police Employee Relations Act that is pretty much under siege right now by BLM and the radicals, especially in my district. So it's a big concern right now for me, Duke. I mean, if you don't have a strong public safety and police force, your small business is not going to flourish, which means your tax base is going to erode, which means you won't have any money for education. The stability in the community and in District 2 is going to go by the wayside. It's going to end up like Detroit. That's what we're asking for if the repeal goes through, which is I can't even believe that it's even on the ballot. It's just mind-boggling.
Yeah, and it's amazing how liberal San Antonio is, in the policies that they're pushing. Need some good, strong conservatives. That's why we're supporting you. I know that you're running in a very important district, and it was nice to see you here, David,
Likewise.
Cesario, all here. Patricia had her representative here, all supporting Denise. It's a real impressive effort for a unity, kind of showing what the potential can be if you and others were elected with conservative principles. There could be a tidal wave shift in San Antonio.
Absolutely. But Duke, it even goes beyond that. It's just plain old common sense and the insanity that is out there. Look what happened to Seattle. Look what's happened to the south side of Chicago. I mean, okay, where was BLM the 8 years during the Obama years? I mean, where were they then?
Right.
So, I mean, the George Floyd incident was tragic. It was wrong. But then again, the guy had a criminal past. I mean, he beat up a pregnant lady over drugs, and his actions led to that event eventually anyway. Because bad things that you do are going to lead to a bad ending eventually. That's what happened.
So you've been paying attention to politics in San Antonio for a while.
Yes.
I remember talking to you. You have your finger on the pulse.
Yes, sir.
What do the people of San Antonio need to know that they don't know right now?
Well, they need to know that I don't think they're aware of how the intricacies of the Fire and Police Employee Relations Act works, that keeps the stability of public safety, which is the fire and the police. I don't think they don't know the gravity of it until something happens to them. And the increase in crime, I think people are waking up slowly. The question is, when May 1st rolls around, are they going to be awake enough to go out and vote as far as this?
Yeah.
I mean, because this is the issue. This is the centerpiece of the whole thing, because BLM brought it up. Well, okay, guys, let's talk about it. Here we are. And also the reignitement of the jumpstart of small business because of the virus that has just shut everything down. And whether the county and city leaders did the practical thing of total shutdown or not, I mean, I don't think people know the gravity of it until it starts affecting them. So, also just what happens at City Hall at 100 Military Plaza? Where's the transparency there? Where's the oversight on the budget and so forth? And of course, we had the snowstorm. Where was the emergency operations center? I mean, I can go on and on.
Yeah, a lot of questions, a lot of problems, no answers,
Right.
no transparency.
Exactly.
And so that's an issue that I hear you and other candidates talk about. Give a final message to voters about you.
I will be there at City Hall if I am elected in this city council race to vote against wasteful spending and vote to defend the Fire and Police Relations Act. It's very important that does not get repealed. I'll be there to vote on any type of wasteful spending, or vote on practical spending. And that's something that's been lacking with the incumbent currently right now. I don't even think she knows her job. I just think she's just there just to be there, to tell you the truth. So
well,
that's my final message.
I think a retired lieutenant colonel can handle the district. I'm praying for you. Of course, we support you as the Lexit movement. We support you as a candidate, and just thank you for all you're doing. And we appreciate you hitting the streets and working your campaign. It's for the good.
I'm not the cure-all. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not the answer. But let me tell you something. We've already hit rock bottom, so there's nowhere but up.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
In our campaign, but understand, I can't do this alone. I need these other candidates out there with us winning and getting onto city council. That's the difference when it comes to a campaign. It's not just one person that's actually being voted on. You have to vote the rest of your council districts in, because they're the ones that vote on your district. So understand that. If you go out and vote, take 10 other people out there, make sure they're going to go out and vote, because apathy is going to kill San Antonio.